their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Fresno State right back to the line.
Oop, just realized I didn't have my mic on there. How's everybody doing? If you're watching, if nobody's watching, hello to the ether.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Anderson.
Well, they pick up the first against
The
zone
void,
coverage.
as
The
they
biggest
say.
key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where
Nice
your highest
tackle.
percentage completion is based on what type of zone
Needed
coverage.
something like that to kind of stifle the momentum just a little bit.
Football coaches
Yeah,
as
look at
well
that
is
stadium
nameless
pulse.
opponent.
We really
Game
revived this
like
program,
you know
I'd
their
say.
name and you know their face.
You know them
Oh,
well.
man, I
Just a
screwed
little
that
slow
up.
because it's bragging
I
rights.
had
Like
it.
the rivalries matter so much. All
Just tried to
throughout
hit
the
that
year,
hit
all the
stick a
fans
little
talking
too
about this
early.
game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he's looking downfield. He caught it, and he will
Okay.
score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Not the ideal start, but it's not the
They can
worst thing
use
ever.
this first score to
We've
sort of set the tone, guys, in this
certainly got
rivalry
our own
matchup.
capability to
Doesn't
score.
this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
I think the key here is just going to be to try not to get too freaked about being down. You just got to kind of stay cool.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open. Let's go.
Down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
All right, I got some IRL stuff I got to do real quick. BRB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Keene. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Line gets set, first down.
That was the guy with 2 picks in the last game. He's been a monster. So has this man.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. Quick completion to the right.
Whoa!
That
was nice.
Gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I think this receiver's
That
forte
one
is
was
his
real
route
nice.
running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find...
That was nice too. Great job, guys.
Touchdown, Hawaii!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Those turnovers really just changed the complexion of the game for real.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Keene. Throws to the tight end. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Fresno State will have to punt. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and
If that's their star corner, this guy is going to have a huge game.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw.
What is the corner doing?
It's complete. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge game.
He's just like standing. I mean, I'll take it. I will. I'm just like, oh.
And this will
Whew,
be incomplete.
almost got me on that one.
Hit there, forcing
Really did.
second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And that was the corner that I was just talking some crap about, so I will shut my mouth.
Play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior.
This offense is so good. So many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You know what I really need to do? I really need to give Sims like one of those old school like neck rolls. You know what I mean? Like make him look like a proper like 1980s fullback or something. I think it'd be a lot more exciting to run with him if he had that going.
Reads it, fires complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Fresno State right back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that.
That was super nice. Just kind of let us
convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Coverage adjustment.
Looking to throw it.
Play a little conservative. Just keep them short of the sticks. Let's go.
He couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking.
I appear to have
everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys
messed up my favorites a little bit here.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Throws to the wideout.
Slow.
Working that left side.
What a dime.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first.
QB's playing well. Let's keep firing.
He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Warrior.
This man has 200 yards in a half. Say, let's go have a big day.
Just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation.
It's not even half, it's a quarter.
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I will say that running back has a pretty cool name, Jonathan Arsenault.
So you can have some balance, and then you give it to your
transfer to Hawaii, in some more games.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Back to throw, it's Keene. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fresno State working from the red zone. He wants to throw here on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Grab near the sticks. It's James. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes.
That's fine. You guys take your score.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime.
If you guys need that long to score, it's okay. We got a lead, and we intend to build on it here. Did I just Matt Hasselbeck myself? I should shut up.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that was, yep, I Matt Hasselbeck myself, for sure. Literally. If we want the ball, we're going to score. Touchdown.
Drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So if you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And here's the return. And the returner goes down.
They got the ball first.
Hawaii has it back as they send the
as long as we don't throw a pick
field.
6.
They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going in there. So don't do anything stupid here.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Now we're going to do something stupid. Yeah, we did something stupid. He's too cold to throw that.
And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, so you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got to fire against that press. Oh, yeah. Let's just kind of get this thing moving past this point of the game. All right. Now, for something totally different.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
It's not working. What we were just doing so aggressive.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game?
Yes, we will.
Hands it off. The Rainbow Warriors get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Take this matchup on first.
He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And he
Let's
makes
go.
the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. Made the grab.
This guy has been like the offense today.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long.
Oh, crap. I forgot I had the play all offense on.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That was pretty optimistic, thinking my guys were going to hold their blocks for that long to work out.
Using the quick game.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. Third down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive, try to take away those RPOs.
This call
throws, those easy routes. Did a really
is
good
gonna
job. And
make or break us. There we go. Made us.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Sims. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead.
Keep burning that time. Burn that time.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. This offense has a second down play. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Give him 88 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Quick release by the QB. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Fresno State, 21.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They want to just keep throwing it.
Oh,
Man downfield. And this defense
that was kind of my fault. I was kind of expecting something a little more underneath. Told my guys to watch underneath, and
this defense better not blink.
Boy, that did not really go well.
Look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the
Hey,
best in
not
the
going
nation.
underneath.
They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Arsenault. Seventh play of the drive coming up and a long
Back
way to
him
go
up,
on third
back him
down.
up, over the top. It's 3rd and 15. Let's just keep him short of the sticks.
Downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback
Well
runs
short of the
out time,
sticks.
and down he goes at the 38.
We're going to just do that same thing. Back, we're running the Tampa 2. Everyone's being told just watch deep.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do. And
I definitely have to admit that there was a little voice in my head saying, shot play, take the shot play. Okay, now I have to.
He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the route is on.
That was a thing of beauty, wasn't it? I'm going to be really interested to see how many receiving yards this kid ends up with today.
And with the extra point,
Might be setting some records, conference records for the Mountain West.
On that drive, 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This one is pretty much... but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Man,
I must have walked off when I had somebody selected. Bad time to try to go get my DoorDash, huh?
Get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
Oh, no.
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Still got timeouts, so.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to...
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it. Touchdown Warriors. And the stomping
337 yards. 4 touchdowns. What a stat line.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Hawaii 56, Fresno State 28.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. They fought to the bitter end in the final.
All right, let's go, Bows. That is an 11-1 regular season. We're going to the Mountain West Championship. I mean, man, I just wish we'd won that Stanford game. That would have been awesome. But, you know, we could still make the college football playoff. We just got to take care of business in that conference title. Have more games like this from this freshman. It'll be dangerous. Catch you next time.
Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they